Hey everybody, Sarah here. I made a video within a week. I uploaded it, and I sorry, I got just distracted. Yeah, I said I was going to make another video. I wasn't sure when I was going to make it, but I'm making it now. Yeah. So two things I want to show you. Two things that I had for my birthday. Um, One thing I had at the time, but I didn't um show you at that time, and something that only just turned up today. Um, yeah. So I had a birthday card from my mum, which I think I did tell you. I'm sure I did tell you about from Moonpig. Um, and I'm not going to show you the inside of it, but that. Oh, can you even see that? Yeah. Oh, it is the right way round. I bet you that's back to front or something that's uploaded. Um, yeah. It's got where is it? Come on England. Then she put a picture of me when I went to London by Wembley. With that, yeah, like, see that's Wembley Art. Um, then you've got Wembley, the pitch. Then you've got where is it? Whose shirts are they? Why does that? I feel like there's different numbers on those shorts. I feel like I had a three and not on mine. Yeah, you got Henderson, Kane, Sterling. You got the tunnel. No, that's the tunnel. I'm pointing. No, that's the tunnel. You got the tunnel there. You got the middle picture. You got Luke Shaw, Calvin Phillips, Jack Grealish, um, Phil Foden. Yeah, I was thinking, why can't I think of his name? He had the blonde hair. Um, yeah, Phil Foden. I think I can't quite work out who that is. I think that's Kyle Walker. And who is that? Um, I think. Hang on. Alright. There's Luke Shaw, Calvin Phillips, Jack Grealish, Phil Foden, Kyle Walker. I think there's a Raheem Sterling. That person over there, I think, is Jordan Henderson. And Harry Kane is on the floor with everybody on top of him. Um, yeah, and then there's obviously the Three Lions thing there, Three Lions thing there, and I'm glad she got it when she did because I'm like, this time next year it could be somebody else on it. Um, yeah, and she did say she said there was a few with Gareth on it, like those animated, not animated, what do you call them, cartoony kind of caricature kind of things. And then she saw this one, which had Harry on it, and obviously it had Gareth on it, so happy about that. So there's that. Um, and then, okay, so I had birthday money, and oh, my mum's got me the new England shirt, well, the newest England shirt with Kane on it. So I got two Harry Kane England shirts. Um, and when she couldn't get it at that time, she was there something else you want? It's a bit cheaper or whatever. Um, and then she said, no, I'll get it for you, but it ended up getting sorted anyway. She ended up getting it. But in my head, I was like, there is another shirt I want. And actually, there's two shirts in mine. And I was like, which one would I rather? Kane Bayern Munich one or this other one? Um, and I thought, no, I'm going to go for this other one. And it was cheaper as well. I don't know how much the Bayern Munich ones are, but this one was cheaper. And I actually managed to get it cheaper than it actually is because of discount codes. Um, yeah, so when I was looking for this one, I did find it somewhere, and then it was like, I don't know about the website. I never used the website before, so I thought, I'm not doing that. And then there was this one that I was going to order my England top from before, the original, the first Harry Kane shirt I had. That um that was no, actually it wasn't that one. When I was going to get one, the first one I originally was going to get was going to be the one they wore at the Euros in 2021. That one. But when I went to get it, they were saying, "Oh, we not, I've got those in stock now, but there is a new one coming out," and that's how I ended up with the one I got because I had to wait for that one to come out. So yeah, so that but then when I got that, I ended up getting it from the England store, the official England store thing. This other one is official, it's not official, but it's like obviously got the proper shirts. It's just not the official store. Um, yeah. So I was looking on there, and it was showing one shirt by this player, but it's the colour I wasn't a big fan of. The shirt was the colour I wasn't a big fan of, and I didn't want any of the early ones. I didn't want any of the later ones. I wanted like this certain era, but I didn't want that colour one because I'm not a big fan of that colour or that shirt. And I think it must have been an away one because the one I wanted was the home one, and the other one was the away one. And I was like, why is it only coming up this person's name on this away one? I don't like the colour of. And then I found, yeah, no, they were letting you like personalise this colour one with like other names, which was like it was saying Sterling and Henderson or whatever, even though they weren't playing them. Um, yeah, so then I found like this home kit one that was they had like certain players. I'm not going to say the player that was coming up a lot because that would give away when it was, but um, yeah, it was coming up with this thing, and I was like, I don't want his one. I do not want his one. I mean, nothing against him. I'm just not a fan of many of the players from season, this this era of the last when I started watching football. Um, yeah, so I was like, well, I don't want his one. And then it was like other ones, and I was like, why it hasn't got this player I want? Um, and then there was this one where it's like you could put your own name on it, and I was like, oh, hang on, now I can do it. Now I can do it. I'll tell you who this other player was in a minute, but oh, actually, I'll tell you now. The player that kept coming up, I can't remember the other player's name that was coming up, but the one that was definitely showing up that was coming into my mind was Paul Gascoigne. I can't even remember what number he was. What number was Paul Gascoigne? Maybe Shearer as well. He was number 9, wasn't he? So Shearer, I think, and Paul Gascoigne came up. So yeah, I was like, I don't want either of those. I'm going to personalise it. I mean, not technically personalising it, put a different name on it, one that we haven't got coming up on there. So I think as soon as you see the number on it, you'll know who it is. But yeah, so this turns out I haven't even taken the labels off it yet. But um, this England shirt from 1996. Yeah, number 6. Um, you can't even see it. No, you can't work out the name through there. Okay. Yeah, so number 6. It does look big, but I took it out thing. I was like, that looks huge. Is that even going to fit me? But then I put my other one, my Harry Kane one, up against it, and then I was like, that's exactly the same size. I don't know why this looks way bigger. Anyway, yeah, so it's number 6, and I got my Gareth Southgate. And if you know what I mean when I say the other one, it's the one they wore when they got knocked out against Germany in Euros in '96. I don't want to say that because, hmm, yeah. So I got my cane and I got my Southgate. So, I mean, obviously when England play, I'll be wearing my cane one. Although technically, if Gareth was still manager, I could have brought that. But it's going to be somebody else completely different now. So at least if he starts managing another team, preferably not another country, but I don't know, Man United, well, probably will be Man United, but whoever, then I can wear that. um, I mean, the two teams I would want him to manage recently, kind of recently, got new managers. Well, one was last year, and one was recently. That'd be Tottenham and Bayern Munich. So you see the things there, like hurry. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to show you those. So happy. Um, I tell you, I'd definitely be wearing it. When they bloody night the man, they better bloody night him. 'Cause, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you in my next video, which will be sometime next week. So see you then. Bye bye.